so funny. I just had a panic moment where I was like, I don't know where these glasses are. And I'm like, oh, I put them right down here underneath. They usually are up here. I was like, well, I'm going to have no glasses. I should know these questions by now. But as always, we end our podcast session with the weekly dose version of the questionnaire that was used masterfully for 24 years by the great James Lipton inside the Actors Studio. And the first question is, Ellen Haun, what is your favorite drug?
I was in college, I think, at like the end of cocaine being like the party drug. So that was like my party drug of choice.
Yes, cocaine. Yes. There was a time when it was decent before it all just went to hell. What is your least favorite drug?
Oh, God, I really don't tolerate weed very well. And in California, I don't know. I think I'm a little too anxious and type A. It's not my favorite.
Yes.
So yeah.
It makes sense. Cocaine, yeah, type A, you're out there, you're grabbing the world by the horns. You can't be
I don't want to relax.
Heads in the clouds. No, Lord, no. What age were you the first time you found yourself under the influence?
16?
16. Sweet 16. What celebrity's overdose death has had the most profound effect on you?
Oh, Prince.
Yes.
That was really sad. Because I think also it took, it was a little like surprising.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, most overdose deaths are, but yeah.
Yes, it seemed like that was a slow train crash into a brick wall. It seemed he had been deteriorating, but still performing.
Yeah.
So yes, I agree that was a rough one. What is your favorite slang word for cannabis? Your least favorite drug, but your most favorite slang word for that drug?
Well, I think honestly, I learned it today, and it's the phrase "on pot." I think I'm going to use that. I think I'm going to use that going forward.
On pot, indeed. What drug would you like to deal for a living?
Oh, you know what I would be really good at? I know I just said that I don't like weed, but I would be really good at like starting a chain of dispensaries that are like girl boss weed dispensaries.
Ooh, yes,
This is an alter ego would be like, yes, queen, let's get you your weed.
Yes.
I would do that.
The glass ceiling, edibles, all the way up through and busting through the glass ceiling. I love the girl power dispensaries. That's absolutely unnecessary. What drug would you not like to deal under any circumstances?
I think cocaine. I think we're learning that.
Ooh, this is coming all the way around now.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So the one that you like to consume, you do not like to dispense, and vice versa.
Yeah, because I think weed people are in general more fun. And I just wouldn't want to spend my time around like people that like wanted to buy cocaine from me.
Yes, for sure. And especially if you're you're nickel and diming. There's a lot of you're on call a lot of times, and it's always that thing where you see someone, we'll get this 8-ball, it'll be good for the whole night, and all right, 2 hours for you now, you're going to be coming back. Yeah, that's a whole demand situation. No girl boss cocaine. Cocaine
No.
Bear, but no girl boss cocaine. Have you seen Cocaine Bear, by the by?
I haven't seen
Speaking
Cocaine
of Oscar
Bear,
pictures. I mean, Christ, if Top Gun can get nominated, Cocaine Bear may very well be right around the corner. And
hey, directed by a woman. Girl boss Cocaine Bear.
Elizabeth Banks, girl boss Cocaine Bear. And finally, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear Prince say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
I just want to hear him playing a concert. I just want to hear him doing his Super Bowl show, like kind of on a loop.
Ooh.
As long as he's happy doing that.
Sure. I imagine up there he'd be enjoying a fine performance. Man's a born performer. Well, Ellen Haun, here are your drug uses.